Hey everybody, welcome back to some more DVD unboxing videos. Today I have number 44 of the iconic moment, Blade Runner. Let's get straight into this one by looking at the slipcover in general, where we have a nice, I think that's a unicorn, which I'm guessing is one of those origami unicorns that you make out of paper or napkins or whatever. It's still nice, don't get me wrong, that is still a nice design, and this is Blade Runner Uncut, so yeah, I've never seen Blade Runner, so I don't know what to expect. It stars Harrison Ford. From what people tell me and the rating that it got, it is pretty positive. It's a 15 as well, so I'm expecting some good scenes. And I've just noticed this now on my slipcover, some types of stains, so it's sticky. So I don't know, I might have to clean this off, but I don't want to damage the slipcover, so hopefully this isn't damaging to the actual slipcover, because I may have to reorder a new one. I don't know if this is on Blu-ray, but like I said in the last video, I am going to get the iconic moments on Blu-ray at some point. I just don't know when, because I'm waiting for the HMV online store to be fully open, because at the moment it's only available pre-orders, and I just can't be asked to go with eBay, because eBay has always drained my bank account, because normally I can't get the stuff in the UK, and then I have to rely on North America releases, and then I have to pay import taxes, and it's a lot of money. Now anyway, back to the actual DVD in hand. Let's look at the spine real quick, and that is a really nice, because it's more, like I said, it's more easier to read, it's more laid out. We've got the nice 44. I love how they number them, because they look great on a shelf. Then we turn it over and we will basically see the back where it says Warner Bros. Invite you to celebrate the most iconic moments in film history, labeling this one at number 44. And again, I noticed some wear on tear on the back I didn't really notice when I first picked these up. Managed to get these from HMV when it was still open in my hometown, so that's pretty great, until they closed, unfortunately, because that sucks. And now I've got to rely on eBay, and you know, I don't want to rely on eBay because it's ridiculous. Then just back onto the slipcover, we have the nice bio description, where if you want to pause the video and read it, then feel free to do so. Just above that, however, there is like a futuristic version perfected, a final cut of the influential masterpiece of a science fiction movie making. And then just below the bio description, we have the special features disc 1, and then there's a disc 2. So I'm guessing there might be 3 discs in total, or there might be 2 and the movie's on disc 1 along with the special features. If so, that's something great. If it is 3 discs, that's even better. But I love it when a disc is just dedicated to special features, because you know it's just going to have a lot on there, because the movie takes up most of the space on the DVD, as we already know. So disc 1, the final cut, 2007 in brackets, the digitally restored and remastered, incorporating new footage and special features never before seen, soundtrack remastered in Dolby Digital 5.1, introduction by director Ryan Lee Scott, and then 3 filmmaker commentaries, including one by Ridley Scott. And then disc 2, Dangerous Days, Making Blade Runner. So Dangerous Days, Making Blade Runner, the ultimate documentary on the making of the film, culled from the 80s interviews with the cast, crew and colleagues, and hours of outtakes and on-set footage. So from what I can tell, this is basically a remastered of the old Blade Runner movie, has just been retuned, added new special effects, along with a lot of special features. And I do believe this is on Blu-ray, so I think the Blu-ray contains even more. So it just makes me even more eager to get the Blu-ray version, because I would definitely love to have that on my collection and to watch at some point, because I love watching special features when it comes to old movies like these and the effects that they use. So with that being said, let's have a look at the DVD. And as you can tell, it does say on the DVD a 2-disc special, and then if we turn it over, it's basically this image is the same on the slipcover one. And then we just want to turn it over quickly, and we will see that it has a few more scenes that are properly better displayed than what's on the actual slipcover. Don't get me wrong, these two are great. I like looking at them, but this style bit, when it's just seeing scene flashing by flashing, that to me looks more appealing. So they could have really incorporated that one onto the slipcover at some point. And then you've got the bio description, and then basically tells you what's on each disc, which is great. So let's get straight into the DVD. Just going to carve down the side, open this bad boy up. There we go. Marvelous. Now, the moment of truth, will it have artwork? And yes, it does. I love it when it has artwork on. It's not the best artwork, but it's still something to look at. So on disc 1, it's just Blade Runner text. There's also a 12 rating on the second disc, which I don't know what that is because there's a 16 on the other. So 16, 2 15s, but there's a 12 for some reason on this one, and I don't know why. I'm guessing this is disc 1 because that has a 2 underneath the title. So this might be the rest of the special features, where this will be the movie and all the stuff that they did for it. But yes, that is the Blade Runner, the final cut. I hope you guys have enjoyed this unboxing video. If you did, please show your support by liking the video, subscribing to my channel, and turn on post notifications by ticking that bell to keep updated when I post new exciting videos each week. And I'll see you next time. But until then, take care.